Christensen Well and Irrigation is your professional in the water well industry. They are a TL Irrigation Systems dealer and can service and repair all brands of pivots. Call Christensen Well and Irrigation today.
CL Electric of Cloridge offers a full line of Reinke pivot parts on hand and ready to tune up your pivot. CL Electric is an electrical contractor licensed in both Nebraska and South Dakota. Call 402-283-4220.
Call Don Miller Land Company today for any of your real estate needs. We specialize in the selling of land, business, residential, and rental homes. We don't just list, we sell.
At Family First Dental, your family comes first. Dr. Jay Bernecker and his team are pleased to announce they offer digital impressions. They also offer Invisalign, a clear removable alternative to metal braces. At Family First Dental, you can get the smile you've always wanted.
Grossenberg Implement is servicing your growing needs with locations in Hartington, Bloomfield, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Winters, Phillip, and Pierre, South Dakota.
The Dirt Man, Bob Hymas, offers excavating, trenching, dozer, and skid loader work. As a licensed electrician, he can also help with all of your demolition and site prep. The Dirt Man of Hartington has rig, will dig.
Stop in at Faye's Furniture and Floor Covering for the best deals at any time of year for all your furniture needs, plus decorating, carpet, tile, and wood laminates. Stop by today for your free estimate at Faye's Furniture and Floor Coverings.
Contact Dave at Fellmeyer Electric. Just call 402-254-2434 for all your plumbing and electrical needs from Fellmeyer Electric.
The Hartington Shopper, covering northeast Nebraska for over 55 years. From Yankton to Laurel, from Osmond to Newcastle, the Hartington Shopper has you covered every week to every household. Good luck to all area teams.
Heine Electric Services is a dealer for both Valley Irrigation and Sukup Grain Systems. In addition to the equipment lines, we drill wells, install pumps, perform crane work, and provide trucking and earth-moving services, located in Hartington and Vermilion.
Call Floral Designs to let your favorite athlete know that you are thinking of them on game day with a delivery to school. Your local, small-town florist provides the surrounding areas with custom design work, fresh flowers, balloons, candy, gifts, home decor, and more.
Call Northeast Ag Consulting for your agronomic needs. Soil sampling, common rye, soil zone creation, variable rate planting, fertilizer prescriptions, crop insurance, and Pioneer Seed. Local ag services for you.
Kaiser Ag and Irrigation is your local Zematic dealer. Call us today for all of your pivot servicing, parts, and purchasing. 402-254-9557.
For your tax planning, tax preparation, bookkeeping, and payroll needs, Milbrass Seiler Bookkeeping and Tax Service is the place to go. Stop in today at 106 West Main in Hartington to see what Milbrass Seiler has to offer.
Call Northeast Grinding for custom hay and high moisture corn grinding. We have multiple grapple grinding units and an array of screen sizes. For all your grinding needs, call 402-640-6160.
Fulker's Brothers Garage is a full-service maintenance and auto repair center located in Hartington. Our experts have the knowledge to service and repair even the most challenging auto problems on all makes and models of vehicles. Stop in or give us a call to let us know how we can help you.
Plumbing and Electric Services specializes in field tile and the installation of irrigation pipe, but can handle any plumbing or electrical job that you might have. We have experience in new home and remodel builds, trenching of water and electrical lines, and all your dirt work and excavating needs.
Call Northeast Pipe and Panel, a local company for all your fencing needs. We make continuous fence panels and portable corral panels. The pipe and panels are made here in Hartington.
Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the schools. Ask about our weekly specials and dine in at Pizza Hut after the game. Mention this ad for 15% off your order.
Sudbeck Contracting's specialties include new residential and commercial construction, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and additions and upgrades. Sudbeck Contracting is a bonded, insured, and registered contractor in Nebraska and South Dakota.
Call Hartington Feed and Chick for a competitive grain bid or to contract your corn for later delivery for all of your livestock feeding needs. Hartington Feed and Chick has been the leader in animal nutrition since 1955.
Reps is Hartington's 24-hour fitness center and challenges you to get fit in 2019. Stop by and check out the fitness equipment and our complete array of weight machines. Call 402-254-2474.
Town & Country Insurance provides quality insurance products at a competitive rate while providing outstanding customer service. Stop in or call Frank, Carrie, or Ryan at 104 West Center Street in Hartington.
Take your bank with you wherever you go with mobile banking from Security Bank. Mobile banking offers you the ultimate in on-demand service, allowing access to your account information right from your mobile phone. Security Bank, member FDIC.
Anderson & Anderson Insurance is eager to serve Hartington and Northeast Nebraska area. With offices in Hartington, Laurel, and Allen, they are an independent, trusted choice insurance agency. Anderson & Anderson Insurance, where your protection is their policy.
If you're thinking of buying or selling, Jane Seiler, Realtor with Don Peterson & Associates, welcomes you to come visit with her. Jane is here to help with the whole process to get you into that dream property.
Top Crop is your local NK soybean and golden harvest corn dealer, also carrying a full selection of cover crops and offering custom seeding of small grains and grasses.
When you need to borrow money, you need to see a friend at the Bank of Hartington. Where other banks have their branches, we have our roots. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cedar Security Bank is your hometown friendly bank with locations in Fordyce, Wynot, and Hartington. We strive to meet all your financial needs. After all, security is our middle name. Good luck to all local teams.
For the right products and expert advice to get your projects done right, come to Cruzy True Value. In every department, you'll find terrific items that will help make each job go a little more smoothly. Start right, start here.
Shifter is a program that maximizes time and resources by helping build and manage team schedules. It works with industries and teams of all sizes. Visit www.shifter.works to learn more or check out the Shifter app.
The cold and flu season is upon us. Stephen Drug has all of your over-the-counter cold and flu remedies in stock. Stop by Stephen Drug, your full-service pharmacy at 214 North Broadway in Hartington.
Winston Ray Funeral Homes, located in Hartington, Coleridge, Laurel, Crofton, and Yankton, is proud to have served our area for over 116 years. Good luck to all the area teams.
Stop in at Broadway Lanes after the game in downtown Hartington. Bring the whole family in and enjoy a game of bowling and some great food. Good luck to all the area teams from Broadway Lanes.
Hartelco is your gig-capable technology leader in Northeast Nebraska. Whether it's phone, IPTV, 100 meg per second internet service, computer sales and repair, or home and business networking, Hartelco has the experts to help you with your technology needs. Just stop by our office at 103 West Center Street in Hartington or call us at 402-254-3901.
For over 30 years, Hartington Tree is your one-source tree service and tree health care provider, servicing Northeast Nebraska and beyond. We are committed to tree preservation, offering expert tree pruning services, comprehensive plant health care programs, and are specialists at hazardous tree removal utilizing the latest and best equipment. Contact us today for an estimate.
Christensen Well and Irrigation is your professional in the water well industry. They are a TL Irrigation Systems dealer and can service and repair all brands of pivots. Call Christensen Well and Irrigation today.
CL Electric of Quaritch offers a full line of Reinke pivot parts on hand and ready to tune up your pivot. CL Electric is an electrical contractor licensed in both Nebraska and South Dakota. Call 402-283-4220.
Call Don Miller Land Company today for any of your real estate needs. We specialize in the selling of land, business, residential, and rental homes. We don't just list, we sell.
At Family First Dental, your family comes first. Dr. Jay Bernecker and his team are pleased to announce they offer digital impressions. They also offer Invisalign, a clear removable alternative to metal braces. At Family First Dental, you can get the smile you've always wanted.
Grossenberg Implement is servicing your growing needs with locations in Hartington, Bloomfield, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Winters, Phillip, and Pierre, South Dakota.
The Dirt Man, Bob Hymas, offers excavating, trenching, dozer, and skid loader work. As a licensed electrician, he can also help with all of your demolition and site prep. The Dirt Man of Hartington has rig, will dig.
Stop in at Faye's Furniture and Floor Covering for the best deals at any time of year for all your furniture needs, plus decorating, carpet, tile, and wood laminates. Stop by today for your free estimate at Faye's Furniture and Floor Coverings.
Contact Dave at Fellmeyer Electric. Just call 402-254-2434 for all your plumbing and electrical needs from Fellmeyer Electric.
The Hartington Shopper, covering northeast Nebraska for over 55 years. From Yankton to Laurel, from Osmond to Newcastle, the Hartington Shopper has you covered every week to every household. Good luck to all area teams.
Heine Electric Services is a dealer for both Valley Irrigation and Sukup Grain Systems. In addition to the equipment lines, we drill wells, install pumps, perform crane work, and provide trucking and earth moving services. Located in Hartington and Vermilion.
Call Floral Designs to let your favorite athlete know that you are thinking of them on game day with a delivery to school. Your local, small-town florist provides the surrounding areas with custom design work, fresh flowers, balloons, candy, gifts, home decor, and more.
Call Northeast Ag Consulting for your agronomic needs. Soil sampling, common rye, soil zone creation, variable rate planting, fertilizer prescriptions, crop insurance, and Pioneer Seed. Local ag services for you.
Kaiser Ag and Irrigation is your local Zematic dealer. Call us today for all of your pivot servicing, parts, and purchasing. 402-254-9557.
For your tax planning, tax preparation, bookkeeping, and payroll needs, Milbrass Seiler Bookkeeping and Tax Service is the place to go. Stop in today at 106 West Main in Hartington to see what Milbrass Seiler has to offer.
Call Northeast Grinding for custom hay and high moisture corn grinding. We have multiple grapple grinding units and an array of screen sizes. For all your grinding needs, call 402-640-6160.
Fulker's Brothers Garage is a full-service maintenance and auto repair center located in Hartington. Our experts have the knowledge to service and repair even the most challenging auto problems on all makes and models of vehicles. Stop in or give us a call to let us know how we can help you.
Plumbing and Electric Services specializes in field tile and the installation of irrigation pipe, but can handle any plumbing or electrical job that you might have. We have experience in new home and remodel builds, trenching of water and electrical lines, and all your dirt work and excavating needs.
Good evening and welcome to the Hartington Newcastle Gymnasium for tonight's basketball game between the Crofton Warriors and the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats. Tonight's game is a game that was originally scheduled for January 18th as part of a boys-girls doubleheader, but Mother Nature had other intentions that night and the games had to be postponed. The girls' game they were unable to reschedule, but they were able to bring us tonight's ball game. Again, between the Crofton Warriors that come in at 5-14 and the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats that come in at 11-9. My name is Ken Knife and I'll be broadcasting tonight with Tony Bushcamp, and running the camera our engineer Marie Naker. Tony, tonight's game features two teams that, when you look at the initial records, 5-14 with Crofton, 11-9 for Hartington Newcastle, you would think Hartington Newcastle has a distinct advantage, but last year these two teams played two really close ball games. The first game saw Hartington Newcastle break out to a big lead. Crofton came all the way back and won, and in the second game Hartington Newcastle defeated Crofton by 1 at the sub-district level. And I know Coach Hazelhorst is expecting a very tight ball game tonight. He very much respects Crofton's size and their athleticism.
Yeah, and I was talking to the Crofton fans before the game, and they said they have plenty of athleticism out there. They just got to gel it together.
Yeah, and if you're Coach Hazelhorst, you just don't want to see that beat tonight.
That's right.
I'd like to bring you tonight's starting lineups for the two teams. For Crofton, they will start number 5, Brad Tomachek, a 6'1" senior. He'll be joined in the starting lineup by number 13, Peyton Bartles, a 6'1" junior. Stephen Mybaum is a 6'2" senior. Connor Dahl joined the starting lineup as a 6'3" senior. And rounding out the starting lineup for Crofton will be Andy Knapp, a 6' junior. The Warriors will be coached by John Connett. They'll be assisted by Taylor Shoemaker, Ben Hagee, and Darren Gunther. For the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats, they'll start tonight the same lineup that they've been starting at for quite a while. They'll be led by Shea Morton. Shea is a 5'10" junior, number 2. Shea comes in the leading scorer for Hartington Newcastle on the year at 11.3 a game. He'll be joined in the starting lineup by Jake Pites. Jake is a 6'2" freshman, number 14. He's a young man that's been coming on big time lately. He's had several really good ball games he's put together. Jake comes in averaging almost 8 points a game.
Yeah, he had a slow start on the year, but he really came on.
He really has. He's had some nice ball games. Ethan Lammers is a 5'11" senior. Ethan is number 20. Lincoln McPhillips is a 6'1" senior. Lincoln comes in averaging right at 7.5 a game, but he's a young man that leads the team in rebounding and assists. He'll fill up a stat sheet. Fantastic all-around player. Rounding out the starting lineup for the Wildcats will be Sam Harms, a 6'7" junior, number 32. The Wildcats will be coached by Nick Hazelhorst, assisted by Scott Pinkelman, and assisted by Rob Morton. And at this point, we're going to have the national anthem, and then we'll have the opening tip. Okay, we're nearly set for the opening tap. Again, my name's Ken Knife. I'll be joined by Tony Bushcamp. Tony, any final thoughts before the opening tap?
Well, like you said, Ken, Lincoln McPhillips puts together a good stat sheet. And, you know, we don't want to forget that this will be our last broadcast, probably, for the year.
We should have Friday nights.
We do have Friday nights?
With Randolph, yes.
Okay, so we got one more after this.
And that is strictly a boys' game again.
Right. But Lincoln McPhillips, he'll be coming into the track season as probably one of your best high jumpers in the state.
Yes, he will. He's a tremendous athlete that has really, like you said, he's put together a really nice senior year.
And here we go.
Sam Harms jumps center for Hartington Newcastle, and they control the tap. Shea Morton will set it up. Crofton's going to open in a man-to-man. Ethan Lammers drives right baseline. Ethan goes up. It's no good. And it's rebounded by number 24, Connor Dahl. Crofton looks to run. Wildcats will open up in the 1-3-1. Down low, they get it to Dahl. Underneath, scoop shots, no good. Rebound, put up and in by number 5, Brad Tomacek. He's a player that Coach Hazelhorst identified early as somebody that they really need to keep under control. He's a very, very good athlete, explosive jumper.
And he proved it there on that rebound.
Checking in already for the Warriors is number 14, Tyler Jansen, a 6'4" senior.
Because he just outskied Sam Harms there for that rebound.
Free throw by Tomacek is up and good, and Crofton takes an early 3-0 lead. Crofton looks like now they're going to pick up in a 1-3-1 half-court trap. Morton tries to break it, throws it over Sam Harms' head, which is somewhat difficult to do at Sam at 6'7".
I think the jump was a little off timing.
Now Crofton will bring it up against pressure. Knapp to Mybom. Back to Knapp. Tomacek drives again, and he's going to draw another foul. And that foul will be on Sam Harms. Sam will pick up his second foul. That's the second foul for Sam, but it's also the second team foul. Tomacek's first free throw's up and good. It's 4-0 Crofton.
We're only 52 seconds into the game.
Checking in now for the Wildcats will be number 42, Matthew Meisenheimer, 6'1" senior. Matthew has had, he's a nice player off the bench. He's very capable of coming in and providing a spark. Tomacek's second free throw is up, and it's also good, and it's 5-0 Crofton with the early lead. Morton now to Pikes. They break the press in the middle to McPhillips. And from the half-court trap, Crofton drops into a man-to-man. Morton out front to McPhillips. McPhillips is guarded by Bartles. His 10-footer by McPhillips is up. No good. And it's going to be tapped out of bounds, and it looks like it's going to stay with Hartington. Hartington Newcastle now will inbound underneath their own hoop with Lammers. McPhillips in the right corner. He looks to drive. Kicks it over to Morton. Morton's three-pointer is off, no good. And the ball is run down by number 14, Jansen. Knapp up ahead to Bartles. Bartles drives. He puts it up and scores it. We'll see if they count it. He's going to be fouled.
On the floor.
The foul's going to be on Meisenheimer. They're going to call it on the floor, though no shot, so it'll be Crofton basketball underneath their own hoop. Knapp inbounds to Bartles. Nice pass inside to Tomacek, and that's good, and it's 7-0 Hartington. Newcastle, or excuse me, 7-0 Crofton. Again, Crofton employs a half-court trap. They break it, get it to Lammers. Lammers drives, his 7-footer's up. No good. Ball controlled by Crofton all the way up ahead to Bartles. His layup is blocked. Jansen runs it down. His shot's no good. And you're going to have a foul on Peyton Bartles, the 6'1" junior. That'll be his first and the team's first.
That block layup Lincoln McPhillips got up there.
Yeah, again,
That was a good foot above the rim and then some.
We're going to have a timeout with 6:01 left in the first quarter. It's 7-0. Crofton leads.
Call Northeast Pipe and Panel, a local company for all your fencing needs. We make continuous fence panels and portable corral panels. The pipe and panels are made here in Hartington.
Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the schools. Ask about our weekly specials and dine in at Pizza Hut after the game. Mention this ad for 15% off your order.
Sudbeck Contracting's specialties include new residential and commercial construction, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and additions and upgrades. Sudbeck Contracting is a bonded, insured, and registered contractor in Nebraska and South Dakota.
Hey, we're back with Wildcat basketball. Wildcats bring it up against the 1-3-1 trap. Wildcats break it. Morton, right wing drives. His scoop shot's going to be no good, but he's going to be fouled, and Shea Morton will go to the line. That foul will be called on Andy Knapp. That's his first team's foul. Morton's first free throw puts Hartington on the board. Shea comes in tonight at an 83% free throw shooter. But, as Tony and I have done many times, we've been able to jinx him. He misses a second, but Meisenheimer gets the board. He puts it back up and in, and it's a 7-3 Crofton lead. Knapp now brings up to Tomacek. Crofton moves it. Jansen, right corner. Ball's tipped. Here comes Tomacek. The ball's knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Warriors.
Yeah, we do a good job of jinxing them on free throws.
Yeah, we're pretty consistent on that. That was even more so because that was an 83% free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Knapp now, right wing, skip past Tomacek. Tomacek now left corner, three-pointer is no good. Rebound's tapped. Scramble for the ball, controlled by Crofton. Connor Dahl is able to control it. Now left wing, Roy Knapp, a 5'9" freshman, puts it up, can't hit it. And in the scramble for the ball, we're going to have a jump ball called, and it'll stay with Crofton. Knapp will inbound the ball to Jansen. Connor Dahl back to Andy Knapp. Over to Roy Knapp. Again, attacking the Wildcat 1-3-1. Jansen down the left block, puts it up. That shot's no good. Ball's tipped and controlled by Meisenheimer.
They're staying in their man-to-man.
Pites now out front. He looks to drive. He takes it against Tomacek. His shot's up, no good. Controlled by Andy Knapp. Up ahead to Roy Knapp. 5'9" freshman's cut off by McPhillips. Andy Knapp now up front. Roy Knapp. Connor Dahl in the right block. He makes a move, and they're going to get a 3-second call, I believe, on Tyler Jansen.
Yes, they did.
Checking in for the Wildcats now is number 12, Kobe Heitman. Kobe is a 6-foot sophomore that, again, if you've ever seen this man play football, he has great speed. Morton now on the right side. They kind of walk away from him, and Shea's not able to knock down the three-pointer. Roy Knapp has the ball knocked away from him, but they're going to call a foul on Kobe Heitman. You won't see Shea Morton have that kind of a three-point look very often where he doesn't knock it down.
He was just shocked that he was that open.
He might have been too wide open.
Yeah.
Okay, Crofton will be inbounds on the side. Again, the 1-3-1. Roy Knapp, left side, Peyton Bartles, three-pointers off, no good, but rebound is controlled by Crofton. Now, Maibaum puts it up, his three ball's no good, and it's controlled now by the Wildcats. 7-3, Crofton leads early. McPhillips now loses the ball, but it's run down by Heitman. Back to Morton out front. He drives. Nice pass underneath to Meisenheimer, but his shot is blocked by Connor Dahl. The Crofton athleticism, I will guarantee you, Tony, is not going to catch the Wildcats by surprise, because Coach Hazelhurst talked about that at length today, about how athletic they were. Morton drives his 10-footers up and good, and it's 7-5 Crofton.
And Coach Hayes, you can just hear him saying, box out, and get this rebound.
Peyton Bartles now drives it. His shot's no good. Rebound to Morton.
Because Crofton's had a lot of opportunities with second shots so far.
Yeah, they really have. You're right. Lincoln McPhillips on the right wing. Now he's out front. Dylan Deniger's checked in the game. Dylan hits Morton. Morton's shot is blocked by Tomacek, but let's see. We've got a foul call, but it could be on a couple different. And they called that on Peyton Bartles. That'll be Peyton's second. Third team foul for Crofton.
He took a pretty good swipe at it, so you're pretty much going to get called when you do that.
Morton's first free throw is up and good. And now we're going to have a full timeout called by the Crofton Warriors with our score 7-6, 2:39 left in the first quarter.
Call Hartington Feed and Chick for a competitive grain bid or to contract your corn for later delivery for all of your livestock feeding needs. Hartington Feed and Chick has been the leader in animal nutrition since 1955.
Reps is Hartington's 24-hour fitness center and challenges you to get fit in 2019. Stop by and check out the fitness equipment and our complete array of weight machines. Call 402-254-2474.
Town and Country Insurance provides quality insurance products at a competitive rate while providing outstanding customer service. Stop in or call Frank, Carrie, or Ryan at 104 West Center Street in Hartington.
Okay, we're back. 2:39 left in the first quarter. Crofton jumped out to an early 7-0 lead, but the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats have scored the last 6. And Morton's going to have one more free throw to see if he can get the ball game tied. Again, Shea comes in at an 83% clip. Now, there's no way I can jinx him twice. There's
Twice?
no way.
I'm not so sure. You've been awesome all year.
Free throws up.
Oh,
and it's
you're
good.
right.
It's
I
good.
know.
7-7. Wildcats now have looks like they've switched their zone to a 1-2-2 or a 3-2,
like
whatever you
3-2.
want to say.
Yep, 3-2. They're dropping the point guard back to the lane.
Again, giving Crofton a different look. Last Friday against Wynot, you saw the Wildcats use both of those zones, 1-3-1 and 3-2, and man. And it was the man that finally kind of turned the tide in that game. Connor Dahl now drives left baseline, puts it up and in.
And that's some of that athleticism you talked about. Nice baseline move and up and in.
Yeah, Coach Hazelhurst is very, very complimentary of Crofton this afternoon when we talked to him. Morton drives right side, able to get it to Meisenheimer. Meisenheimer puts it up and in, and he's got 4, and he is. Matthew Meisenheimer is built like an offensive guard. He's a strong young man, but he's giving him some nice boosts off the bench.
And he's going to have to give him another nice boost with Sam Harms on the bench with 2 fouls.
Yeah, still early in the first quarter. Wildcats now come up. Lincoln McPhillips goes down the left side lane, and he's able to score it. And the Wildcats enjoy their first lead of the night at 11-9. Roy Knapp now, Connor Dahl, left wing. Gets it out front to Andy Knapp. Roy Knapp, now Connor Dahl again drives the baseline, kicks it out to Tyler Jansen from the right corner. His shot's no good. Nice box out by Dylan Deniger.
Very nice box out.
And the ball's controlled by the Wildcats. Just under a minute left, first quarter. Wildcats lead 11-9. Morton working against Andy Knapp out front. Morton now looks to drive, gets it to Kobe Heitman in the right corner. His three ball is just a little long, controlled by the Warriors. Roy Knapp now takes it all the way to the hoop. He's going to be fouled by Lincoln McPhillips. And this Roy Knapp, Tony, 5'9" freshman for Crofton, shows
he seems
no fear.
fearless.
He took it right in and was able to draw the foul on Lincoln McPhillips.
That's Lincoln's first personal foul.
Roy Knapp's first free throw rolls around and falls off the rim, no good. Checking back in for the Warriors now is Brad Tomacek. Knapp's second free throw is up and rolls around. This one drops in. So 11-10, Wildcats lead it with 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Morton now guarded by Tyler Jensen. Ball's taken away by Roy Knapp. 12 seconds left. Knapp to Connor Dahl. Dahl. Roy Knapp, left corner, three balls no good. Lincoln McPhillips, half-court shot, no good. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter with your score, the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 11, the Crofton Warriors 10.
Take your bank with you wherever you go with mobile banking from Security Bank. Mobile banking offers you the ultimate in on-demand service, allowing access to your account information right from your mobile phone. Security Bank, member FDIC.
Anderson & Anderson Insurance is eager to serve Hartington and Northeast Nebraska area. With offices in Hartington, Laurel, and Allen, they are an independent, trusted choice insurance agency. Anderson & Anderson Insurance, where your protection is their policy.
If you're thinking,
Okay, we're getting ready for second quarter action with your score, the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 11, the Crofton Warriors 10. We want to extend our congratulations to the following wrestlers from the Cedar Catholic Hartington Newcastle Co-op. The following four wrestlers qualified for the state wrestling meet next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Omaha. Turner Korth qualified at 145 pounds. Ethan Cook qualified for state at 152 pounds. Eric Hazing qualified for state at 182 pounds. And Kirby Hochstein qualified at 126. We want to congratulate those four wrestlers, Turner Korth, Ethan Cook, Eric Hazing, and Kirby Hochstein. Best of luck in Omaha. Second half action now starts.
Second quarter action.
Second quarter action starts with Wildcat basketball. Pice drives it. Shea Morton now right side. He backs it out. Crofton stays in there man-to-man. Pice now gets the pass from McPhillips. His shot's no good, but Jake gets the offensive rebound, puts it back up, and he's going to be fouled by number 14, Tyler Jansen. That'll be Tyler's first foul, so Pites will go to the line now and shoot two. Pites' first free throw is no good. Jake's second free throw is also no good, and it's controlled by the Warriors. Andy Knapp, nice pass down low to Peyton Bartles. Peyton's going to go up, and he's going to be fouled. So Peyton Bartles, 6'1" junior, will go to the line to shoot a pair.
And that'll be Dylan Denninger's first foul.
That is a 16 foul on the Wildcats. Peyton's first free throw is up, rolls around the rim and drops in.
Tied up.
That'll be Peyton's first point of the night. And yes, it does. Ties the ball game. Peyton's second free throw's up. That one's nothing but net. 12-11, Crofton takes the lead. This is somewhat, I know what Coach Hazelhorst was expecting. It's just going to be a hard-fought ball game. McPhillips now to Morton. Morton three ball is good. Morton now with 8 points on the night. Wildcats lead by 2. Brad Tomacek drives it, and he's going to be fouled again. This foul's going to be called also on Dylan Deniger. That'll be Dylan's second foul.
And that's 17 fouls, so that goes to 1 and 1.
Yeah, this should be 2. Unless they called it on the floor. Not really going to matter. Tomacek makes the first one to bring the Warriors within 1. Tomacek, he himself has 8 early points. Second free throw goes in and out, though no good, and it remains a 1-point Wildcat lead. Right corner, Ethan Lammers now drives the baseline, pops out, nice move, can't get it to fall. And it's going to stay though. It's going to go to Crofton.
Yeah, it was knocked out by Hartington. That ball looked like it was in and then just rolled out.
Yeah, that's a nice move by Ethan. Andy Knapp now brings it down. Tries to get underneath to Tyler Jansen, but it's picked off, and the Wildcats will come the other way with it. Morton drives left side, and he loses it out of bounds. Now it'll go back over to Crofton, so teams trade turnovers.
Take care of the ball now.
Nat brings it up against pressure. Tyler Jansen left side. Andy Knapp left side now. Gets it to Tomacek. Tomacek to Bartles. Bartles drives it right side. He's cut off. Andy Knapp. Brad Tomacek makes a nice pass to Connor Dahl underneath, and the Warriors regain the lead, 15-14. McPhillips now. Deniger at the free throw line. He's cut off, goes to Lammers. Lammers 3-ball, no good. Rebound to Tyler Jansen. Andy Knapp down to Peyton Bartles. His shot rolls off the rim, no good. Connor Dahl gets the offensive board, though, and a little bit what you talked about earlier, Tony. That's
second chance opportunity. Pick up another foul, and now they have 8.
That one's going to be on Ethan Lammers. That'll be his first, 8th team foul. Connor Dahl, a 6'3" senior, will go to the line.
You don't want to get him into that 2 shots too early.
No, and there's just over 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Dahl's free throw is up and good. 16-14 Warriors. Dahl's second free throw, that's also good. Connor Dahl now will have a breather. Checking back in the lineup for the Warriors is Stephen Mybaum. So Andy Knapp, Stephen Mybaum, Brad Tomacek, Peyton Bartles, and Roy Knapp on the floor for Crofton. Pites, 3-pointer left wing, that's good. That's Jake's first points of the night, and we're tied at 17. Andy Knapp. Can't, down underneath the Peyton Bartles, can't quite control it.
That was a hard pass.
So it'll go back over to the Wildcats. Checking in now for Crofton is number 33, Mason Ostemeyer, a 6'1" freshman. So the Warriors now have 2 freshmen on the floor at the same time. Shea Morton now drives it right side. It's cut off by Roy Knapp. To McPhillips. He looks things over. He looks to drive. Gets to the hoop and he scores it. Lincoln McPhillips with his 4th point of the night. 19-17 now. Wildcats back in front. Roy Knapp to Andy Knapp. Brad Tomacek at the free throw line. Just like that, we're tied again. 19 apiece with just under 4.5 minutes to go.
Even with 2 freshmen on the floor, they don't lose that athleticism.
Morton now drives. He's cut off, goes up, and they're going to get Roy Knapp, I believe, for a foul. And Shea go to the line. Morton's first free throw. That one's no good.
That's 3 for 5 on the night for Shea, 60%. He's going to have to make a few in a row to get that percentage back up.
Second free throw is good. So, back in front go the Wildcats, 2019. Roy Knapp, cut off now, but he's able to get it over to Stephen Mybaum. Mybaum back to Roy Knapp. Roy, three-pointer, no good. 2 Crofton kids basically knocked it away from each other. And McPhillips takes it coast to coast, and he scores it. Lincoln McPhillips with the board, and then goes coast to coast. He scores it. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line. And the Wildcats extend their lead to 22-19.
Chance to make a 2-possession game.
I said, we've talked about it so many times this year, Tony, where, he fills up a stat sheet between rebounds, offensive and defensive, points, assists. And he's done a tremendous job as a leader this year for the
Right,
for the
and he's
Wildcats.
selfless, too. He'll make any pass he can to help the team.
Crofton now loses it. Morton to Heitman. His layup's going to be no good, but he's fouled, so Kobe Heitman now will go to the line. Wildcats up 4. And he just has a feel right now that the Hartington Newcastle Wildcats are starting to control things a little bit here. Heitman's free throw is good.
And I think part of that feeling a little control is maybe making some free throws. Because that's 3 out of 4 now that we've made in the last minute. And it jumped out to a 5-point lead.
Kobe Heitman now. His second free throw is also good, 25-19, and the Wildcats enjoy their biggest lead of the night. Crofton had as much as a 7-point lead early.
Yep, 7.
And now this is the Wildcats' biggest lead at 6. Andy Knapp now out front. Another nice pass down to Connor Dahl, and Dahl puts it in. 25-21 Wildcats. Andy Knapp's done a nice job out front for Crofton.
Nice assist there.
Lincoln McPhillips now with Wild. Over to Morton. Morton's guarded by Andy Knapp. He takes it all the way to the hoop. And his shot's no good, but he's going to be fouled again. If you're Crofton right now, Tony, one of the things you got to know they're going to address when they get a chance is that trying to keep Shea Morton out of
from driving.
His free throw's good, 26-21. Checking back in now is number 13, Peyton Bartles for Crofton.
And a lot of times that's where they put their fastest player on the court on him, too.
Shea's second free throw is also good, and it's 27-21 now Wildcats. Wildcats employ a little bit of a half-court trap themselves if they get an opportunity. Bartles out front to Andy Knapp. Knapp to Connor Dahl. Back to Andy Knapp. He drives it. Kicks it over to Peyton Bartles. He's cut off. Back to Andy Knapp. Knapp, Connor Dahl. 10-footer's no good. Rebound Morton. And the Wildcats look to run again. Morton. Pull up. And it's good. 29-21 Wildcats. And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Meisenheimer. One of the things, Tony, there that I really liked what Shea did on the fast break was he pulls up and just takes a 10-footer that's basically uncontested.
Yeah, everybody went flying by and he just put it right in the hoop.
Bartles drives it. Nice drop off to Connor Dahl, and he scores it. 29-23 Wildcats. Shea Morton now out front, guarded by Connor Dahl. Right corner to Heitman. Heitman drives it, and Andy Knapp's going to be called for the foul where he just kind of reached around behind, and Kobe Heitman will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1.
Next one will be 2. That's number 9.
Brad Tomachek will have a seat on the Crofton bench, get a little breather. Tomachek got off to a fast start and really has been fairly quiet since then. Heitman's free throw is no good. Run down by Tyler Jansen. Up ahead now, Connor Dahl looks to drive it. He's cut off, gets it to the left corner for Jansen, no good. Rebound to Pites, and again, the Wildcats look to run initially, but Jake Pites has pulled it up, and the Wildcats will set it up. Morton now looks to drive. This time he's cut off, gets it to Jake Pites. Jake drives, and they're going to call a block on Crofton.
That's team foul number 10. He'll shoot 2. I do believe he's 0 for 2, though, on the night from the free throw line.
It comes in, I believe, at about a 62% free throw shooter. Free throw's good, giving the Wildcats a 30-23 lead with 1:37 left in the half.
I think he's another one of them. By the time he's a senior, he'll be in that 80-some percent range.
Like you said, that early in the year, his second free throw also is good. Early in the year, you can see where Jake was getting used to the speed of the game and that type of thing. He's settled in pretty nicely now. He's really been a nice contributor. Mybom, left side Knapp. Connor Dahl is going to be fouled down low by Meisenheimer, so Dahl will go to the line now, and he'll shoot 1-on-1.
And you know, Coach Hayes must not be going to take a chance on Sam Harms getting that 3rd foul.
Well, no, he's not, and you know, things have been going. There's no reason right now to bring him back.
No.
Dahl's free throw is no good. Rebound to McPhillips. Yeah, if they can get to halftime with Sam with 2, with an 8-point lead or so, Coach Hazelhorst will be very happy. Kobe Heitman to McPhillips, kicks it out to Pites. Pites out front to Morton.
They're going to run some time here.
Right side, Heitman. Skip past Jake Pites, left side. Morton looks to drive, cut off. McPhillips to Pites. Pites three-pointer to left corner is no good. Rebound by Connor Dahl, goes up and gets it, but he throws it away. Back to McPhillips. McPhillips, nice pass to Jake Pites, cutting to the hoop. And all of a sudden, Tony, the Wildcats have a 10-point lead.
Crofton's wanting to get with the pace too, but they seem to be falling back every minute or two. They lose another point with that fast pace.
Exactly. Jake Pites picks up his first foul of the night, and that'll send Andy Knapp to the line. Andy's a 6-foot junior. His free throw is good. Both teams now with 10 fouls, so it'll be 2 shots from here on out. Last 27 seconds now. Tyler Jensen will take a seat, and Brad Tomachek will step back in. Knapp's second free throw is also good. And now checking in is Roy Knapp. Comes in for Andy Knapp.
I think you'll see Hartington play for 1 here.
.20 seconds left until half. 33-25, the Wildcats lead it. Shea Morton out front. And now they start things. 6 seconds. 5. Morton cut off. McPhillips now drives it. Morton, three-pointer at the buzzer is good. And the Wildcats hit a 3 at the buzzer. Shea Morton picks up his 16th point of the night, and it's 36-25. Hartington Newcastle leads it at the half.
Coach Hayes couldn't have drew that up any better on the chalkboard.
No, that's about perfect.
of buying or selling. Jane Seiler, Realtor with Don Peterson and Associates, welcomes you to come visit with her. Jane is here to help with the whole process to get you into that dream property.
Top Crop is your local NK soybean and golden harvest corn dealer, also carrying a full selection of cover crops and offering custom seeding of small grains and grasses.
When you need to borrow money, you need to see a friend at the Bank of Hartington. Where other banks have their branches, we have our roots. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cedar Security Bank is your hometown friendly bank with locations in Fordyce, Wynot, and Hartington. We strive to meet all your financial needs. After all, security is our middle name. Good luck to all local teams.
For the right products and expert advice to get your projects done right, come to Cruzy True Value. In every department, you'll find terrific items that will help make each job go a little more smoothly. Start right, start here.
Shifter is a program that maximizes time and resources by helping build and manage team schedules. It works with industries and teams of all sizes. Visit www.shifter.works to learn more or check out the Shifter app.
The cold and flu season is upon us. Stephen Drug has all of your over-the-counter cold and flu remedies in stock. Stop by Stephen Drug, your full-service pharmacy at 214 North Broadway in Hartington.
Winston Ray Funeral Homes, located in Hartington, Coleridge, Laurel, Crofton, and Yankton, is proud to have served our area for over 116 years. Good luck to all the area teams.
Stop in at Broadway Lanes after the game in downtown Hartington. Bring the whole family in and enjoy a game of bowling and some great food. Good luck to all the area teams from Broadway Lanes.
Hartelco is your gig-capable technology leader in Northeast Nebraska. Whether it's phone, IPTV, 100 meg per second internet service, computer sales and repair, or home and business networking, Hartelco has the experts to help you with your technology needs. Just stop by our office at 103 West Center Street in Hartington or call us at 402-254-3901.
For over 30 years, Hartington Tree is your one-source tree service and tree health care provider, servicing Northeast Nebraska and beyond. We are committed to tree preservation, offering expert tree pruning services, comprehensive plant health care programs, and are specialists at hazardous tree removal utilizing the latest and best equipment. Contact us today for an estimate.
Christensen Well and Irrigation is your professional in the water well industry. They are a TL Irrigation Systems dealer and can service and repair all brands of pivots. Call Christensen Well and Irrigation today.
CL Electric of Coleridge offers a full line of Reinke pivot parts on hand and ready to tune up your pivot. CL Electric is an electrical contractor licensed in both Nebraska and South Dakota. Call 402-283-4220.
Call Don Miller Land Company today for any of your real estate needs. We specialize in the selling of land, business, residential, and rental homes. We don't just list, we sell.
At Family First Dental, your family comes first. Dr. Jay Bernecker and his team are pleased to announce they offer digital impressions. They also offer Invisalign, a clear removable alternative to metal braces. At Family First Dental, you can get the smile you've always wanted.
Grossenberg Implement is servicing your growing needs with locations in Hartington, Bloomfield, and Wayne, Nebraska, and Winters, Phillip, and Pierre, South Dakota.
The Dirt Man, Bob Hymas, offers excavating, trenching, dozer, and skid loader work. As a licensed electrician, he can also help with all of your demolition and site prep. The Dirt Man of Hartington has rig, will dig.
Stop in at Faye's Furniture and Floor Covering for the best deals at any time of year for all your furniture needs, plus decorating, carpet, tile, and wood laminates. Stop by today for your free estimate at Faye's Furniture and Floor Coverings.
Contact Dave at Fellmeyer Electric. Just call 402-254-2434 for all your plumbing and electrical needs from Fellmeyer Electric.
The Hartington Shopper, covering northeast Nebraska for over 55 years. From Yankton to Laurel, from Osmond to Newcastle, the Hartington Shopper has you covered every week to every household. Good luck to all area teams.
Heine Electric Services is a dealer for both Valley Irrigation and Sukup Grain Systems. In addition to the equipment lines, we drill wells, install pumps, perform crane work, and provide trucking and earth-moving services, located in Hartington and Vermilion.
Call Floral Designs to let your favorite athlete know that you are thinking of them on game day with a delivery to school. Your local, small-town florist provides the surrounding areas with custom design work, fresh flowers, balloons, candy, gifts, home decor, and more.
Call North.
In the community of Hartington, we keep life simple. The simple moments, a simple smile, and keeping you connected to the world with simply the best internet service. Hartelco has built a fiber optic broadband network that powers your homes and businesses' Wi-Fi with super fast download speeds up to 100 megabytes per second. Imagine no buffering and the whole family using your Wi-Fi at once. It's simple. Upgrade to the speed you need by calling Hartelco today. Nothing slows you down more than computer problems. Get up to speed again by taking your computer to Hartelco Computers in Hartington. Our team is here to help repair, clean, and troubleshoot all of your favorite brands of PCs. Our customer service beats the big box stores hands down, and you'll leave knowing your computer is running effectively and efficiently. We are also a Dell dealer that passes the wholesale savings on to you. Give us a call to find out more or bring your computer into Hartelco Computers today.
Okay, we're back at the Hartington Newcastle Gymnasium, a couple minutes away from third quarter action. We'd like to run down a little bit in terms of the girls sub-districts for the Hartington Newcastle Lady Wildcats. That action will start tomorrow night for Hartington Newcastle. They'll play at 7:30 tomorrow night in Creighton, Nebraska. They will play Boyd County. The play-in game, which is taking place as we speak, features Niobrara Verdigris versus Wausau. The winner of that game will play tomorrow night also against North Central at 6 o'clock. North Central enters that sub-district as the number 1 seed, and the Hartington Newcastle Lady Wildcats will come in as the number 2 seed. Again, the Lady Wildcats will play tomorrow night in Creighton. Game time will be about 7:30, and they'll play Boyd County, and then they'll take on the winner of North Central, and then North Central plays whoever wins that game tonight between Niobrara Verdigris and Wausau. So we wish the Lady Wildcats the best of luck in their sub-districts. Also want to mention that this Saturday, the speech team will be at Crofton. The speech team coming off a runner-up finish at the Wausau Invitational. And then we recognized earlier, Tony, the wrestlers from the Cedar Catholic Hartington Newcastle Co-op. There were 4 wrestlers that qualified for state. They will wrestle next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Omaha. Again, those wrestlers are Turner Korth at 145 pounds, Ethan Cook at 152 pounds, Eric Hazing at 182 pounds, and Kirby Hochstein at 126 pounds. Again, we want to wish these 4 boys the best of luck at the state wrestling meet.
And a couple of those boys have pretty good records for the year, don't they, Ken?
Very much, yeah. They've enjoyed some nice seasons. The boys, the Hartington Newcastle boys basketball team will finish their regular season, Friday night as they host Randolph, a game that should be broadcast here in Hartelco. Crofton will find their season closing at Boone Central. Okay. So again, we want to wish all these teams the best of luck as they head down the home stretch. Now, it's hard to believe we're at sub-district time.
It's been a fast year.
Okay, as we start now the third quarter, we open the third quarter with a 36-25 Hartington-Newcastle Wildcat lead, but it'll be Crofton basketball.
And now we have Sam Harms back in on Hartington's defense.
Yeah, Sam only got to play 2 or 3 minutes in that first half before foul trouble sidelined him. The Warriors now. Andy Knapp left wing. Connor Dahl to the right baseline. He dumps it off to Stephen Maibaum. He can't hit it, but he's able to get the rebound. Maibaum puts it back up, and he's going to be fouled. No, excuse me, that's Connor Dahl. Connor Dahl will go to the line.
That foul will be on Lincoln McPhillips, his second person.
Dahl's first free throw's up and good, cuts the lead to 10. We expected a very tight, hard-fought ball game. One of the things, Crofton in that second quarter had a hard time scoring the ball. They didn't shoot the ball as well as they're capable.
Right, and they also didn't stop Hartington's drive to the hoop. And that created a lot of opportunities.
That's got to be job one for Crofton, especially Shea Morton out front. He created a lot of things. Dahl's second free throw is good, so it cuts the lead to 9 now. Wildcat basketball, early third quarter. Morton out front to Lammers. One of the adjustments I think you've just seen Crofton make is they've now gone zone. Lincoln McPhillips' shot is no good. Rebound Connor Dahl. Brad Tomacek to Maibaum, to Andy Knapp. Connor Dahl now, left corner Peyton Bartles. Bartles, nice pass to Maibaum. He's unable to finish though, and the rebound goes to Morton. And again, don't you think, Tony, the Warriors going to this zone is job one is they're going to try to cut off the Wildcats from driving the basketball.
They are, that's why they switched.
Morton now 15-footers, no good. Rebound to Bartles. Crofton looks to run now to Machek, but he got the ball taken away by Sam Harms, but then Sam loses it, and it's back to Crofton. Andy Knapp now drives it. He's cut off. Connor Dahl to Stephen Maibaum. Ball's poked away by Ethan Lammers, but controlled by Maibaum. To Machek. He's going to drive it. Cut off to Bartles. Bartles takes it to the hoop. Nice runner off the bangboard for Peyton Bartles.
Now they cut the lead to 7.
Wildcats now. Shea Morton, three-pointer. That's no good. Ball's tipped around, controlled by Crofton. Andy Knapp all the way ahead to Peyton Bartles, and he scores enough. Back-to-back hoops by Peyton Bartles now. Cuts the lead to 5 at 36-31 Wildcats. And that's going to prompt a quick timeout by Coach Hazelhorst. So with 5:23 left in the third quarter, the score is the Hartington-Newcastle Wildcats 36, the Crofton Warriors 31.
East Ag Consulting for your agronomic needs. Soil sampling, common rye, soil zone creation, variable rate planting, fertilizer prescriptions, crop insurance, and Pioneer Seed. Local ag services for you.
Kaiser Ag and Irrigation is your local Zematic dealer. Call us today for all of your pivot servicing, parts, and purchasing. 402-254-9557.
For your tax planning, tax preparation, bookkeeping, and payroll needs, Milbrass Seiler Bookkeeping and Tax Service is the place to go. Stop in today at 106 West Main in Hartington to see what Milbrass Seiler has to offer.
Call Northeast Grinding for custom hay and high moisture corn grinding. We have multiple grapple grinding units and an array of screen sizes. For all your grinding needs, call 402-640-6160.
Okay, we're back now, third quarter, just over 5 minutes left. Wildcat basketball. The Wildcats enjoy a 5-point lead. Pikes now drives the zone, and he's able to put it up and in. Jake Pikes now with 9. Tomacek drives it. Can't score it, and the Wildcats control it now. And the Warriors in basically like a 2-3 zone. Get it at the free throw line to McPhillips. Out to Morton. Pikes again looks to drive it. This time it's taken away by Tomacek. And here come the Warriors. Dumps it off to Peyton Bartles. He tries to take it down low to Tomacek, and the ball's out of bounds off the Wildcats. Number 12, Kobe Heitman will check in. Now Ethan Lammers will take a breather. It'll be the Warrior basketball underneath their own hoop. Up Roy Knapp. Over to Andy Knapp. His pass is knocked away, controlled by Lincoln McPhillips, and the Wildcats go the other way. Shea Morton to Jake Pikes on the left wing. Jake has a little shuffle of the feet, and he's going to get called for the travel, so the ball will go back over to the Warriors. Tyler Jansen checks in the game. Tyler Jansen, Roy Knapp, Brad Tomacek, Connor Dahl, and Andy Knapp now for the Warriors. Andy Knapp. Right side to Dahl. Back to Andy Knapp. Again, that pass is tipped, but run down by Crofton. Connor Dahl, right wing, his three's no good. And Tony, I'm not sure, but I don't believe Crofton's hit a three yet.
That I'm not sure of.
They've got a couple three-point plays, I think, but they're the old-fashioned. Morton now left wing. His three ball is no good. Rebound to Tyler Jansen. Warriors look to run. Tomacek. Nice pass underneath to Connor Dahl.
If they did hit a three, it was in that 7-0 run at the very beginning of the game.
Wildcats now to Sam Harms at the free throw line. Jake Pikes left corner. His three is good. And again, Jake Pikes is enjoying another nice ball game. Roy Knapp left side to Tomacek. He drives it. His shot is up. No good. Rebound by Harms. Jake Pikes to the free throw line to McPhillips. Kicks it over to Morton. His three ball is no good. Nice box out by Tyler Jansen, and now the Warriors look to run. Andy Knapp, three-pointer. That one's no good. Rebound by Tyler Jansen. Puts it back up and in. 41-35, and that's what you were talking about most of the first half, Tony, was the Warriors' work on the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity.
That pass nearly taken away, but controlled by Morton. Pikes looks to drive it. His shot's no good. Tip try by Harms is no good. Now we've got a jump ball. And I believe that should be Wildcat basketball. Kobe Heitman checks into the ball game. Oh, quick little pass from Kobe Heitman to Jake Pikes on the inbound.
That was pretty.
Pikes scores it and his foul, so he'll go to the line.
That was a heads-up play.
Really was. Crofton wasn't quite ready for that. That's just a simple inbound, one little pass underneath the hoop, and the score. Pikes' free throw is good. So Jake Pikes hits a three-pointer moments ago from the left corner. Now he gets the old-fashioned three-point play. Jake, I believe, now has 15. Now Pikes tips it away. He's going to go up, and he's going to score it. And that's going to prompt a timeout from Crofton. So your score with 2:04 left in the third quarter, 46-35 Wildcats.
Fulker's Brothers Garage is a full-service maintenance and auto repair center located in Hartington. Our experts have the knowledge to service and repair even the most challenging auto problems on all makes and models of vehicles. Stop in or give us a call to let us know how we can help you.
Plumbing and Electric Services specializes in field tile and the installation of irrigation pipe, but can handle any plumbing or electrical job that you might have. We have experience in new home and remodel builds, trenching of water and electrical lines, and all your dirt work and excavating needs.
Call Northeast Pipe and Panel, a local company for all your fencing needs. We make continuous fence panels and portable corral panels. The pipe and panels are made here in Hartington.
Pizza Hut is a proud supporter of the schools. Ask about our weekly specials and dine in at Pizza Hut after the game. Mention this ad for 15% off your order.
Okay, we're back. 2:04 left in the third quarter. 46-35, Hartington Newcastle leads it. Crofton now to Mybom to Bartles. Bartles left side. Pass to Roy Knapp. His pass to Stephen Mybom is kicked by Heitman, so it'll remain with the Warriors. Connor Dahl takes it in to Stephen Mybom. Mybom. Roy Knapp. Roy Knapp to Mybom. Mybom, nice pass underneath to Connor Dahl. His shot's too strong. Rebound nearly taken by Bartles, but controlled by the Wildcats.
And they have 11-point advantage like they had at halftime.
Now the Warriors have gone back to their man. Pites now left side. He's now guarded by Mybom. Nice pass to Matthew Meisenheimer. His short jumper's good, and all of a sudden now the Wildcats have a 13-point lead. Just moments ago it was down to 5.
And that's their biggest lead of the night.
Connor Dahl now takes it all the way. His shot's no good, controlled by Morton. Under a minute left in the third quarter. Wildcats enjoy a 13-point lead at this point.
Looks like they're going to run time.
And again, the end of quarters for several ball games was kind of a bugaboo for the Wildcats. I know this is one of the things Coach Hazelhorst has really tried to work on, is the end of quarters to finish strong. Now we're under 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Again, Mybom's coming out to guard him a little tighter now. Morton now looks to drive it. Knocked away, but gets it back. And they're going to call a foul now with 17.7 seconds left on Roy Knapp.
Is that on the freshman?
That was on Roy Knapp, the freshman. Wildcats will inbound the ball underneath their hoop. It goes to Lincoln McPhillips. Kicks it out to Morton. Morton drives it left side, cut off. McPhillips now out front. He looks to drive it. He's able to get to the hoop, and he scores it. Half quarter by Roy Knapp is no good, and that'll bring our third quarter to a close with the score. The Hartington Newcastle Wildcats 50, the Crofton Warriors 35. We'll be back with fourth quarter action in just a moment.
Sudbeck Contracting's specialties include new residential and commercial construction, kitchen and bathroom remodeling, and additions and upgrades. Sudbeck Contracting is a bonded, insured, and registered contractor in Nebraska and South Dakota.
Call Hartington Feed and Chick for a competitive grain bid or to contract your corn for later delivery for all of your livestock feeding needs. Hartington Feed and Chick has been the leader in animal nutrition since 1955.
Reps is Hartington's 24-hour fitness center and challenges you to get fit in 2019. Stop by and check out the fitness equipment and our complete array of weight machines. Call 402-254-2474.
Town & Country Insurance provides quality insurance products at a competitive rate while providing outstanding customer service. Stop in or call Frank, Carrie, or Ryan at 104 West Center Street in Hartington.
Okay, we begin the fourth quarter with Crofton inbounding the ball down 15. Wildcats take it away now. Kobe Heitman's able to deflect the pass and then run it down. And it's back to the Wildcats. Morton guarded by Andy Knapp. Morton drives it, cut off to Heitman. Heitman hits McPhillips driving. His ball shot's no good, but Sam Harms puts it up and in. So Sam with the offensive putback, his first 2 of the night. Wildcats now enjoy a 17-point lead. Roy Knapp, left corner to Tomacek. Skip pass to Andy Knapp on the right side. Right corner to Peyton Bartles. Bartles' three-pointer's no good. Scramble for the ball controlled by Morton. Morton pulls it back out. Wildcats reset. McPhillips again to the hoop and scores it again. Roy Knapp to Andy Knapp. Roy Knapp now, three-pointer is good. The freshman, Roy Knapp, puts it down for his 4th points of the night. Cuts the lead to 16. Wildcats are still firmly in control. Morton left side to Heitman. Heitman to Harms. Harms takes it, kicks it out to Ethan Lammers. McPhillips at the free throw line finds Morton wide open underneath the hoop, and the Wildcats go back up 18.
They almost made that look easy.
Yeah, I just think of the very same thing. Roy Knapp now, another three-pointer by the freshman. He's all of a sudden got 7.
He's a nice-looking freshman.
He really is. He really is. I just like the fearlessness, you know. Jake Pites for the Wildcats, Knapp, and for the Warriors. Morton again takes it all the way to the hoop and scores it. Wildcats up 17. Skip pass. No good, but Phillips is going to take it all the way. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. 58-41. Checking back in is Mybom. Checking out is Connor Dahl for the Warriors. Kobe Heitman will inbound it. Gives it to Sam Harms in the middle. Sam scores it. He'll go to the line. And really, this is about as smooth as I've seen the Wildcat offense all year. They're clicking on all cylinders right now.
Making good, crisp, clean passes, passing
really are.
well.
Nice cuts to the hoop.
And we only got 4 team fouls this half. It's been a clean half.
Really has been.
After 10 and 10 the first half with 3 minutes left.
5:28 left in the ball game. Sam Harms will be at the line to see if he can finish the three-point play. Chance for the Wildcats to go up 20. And he does. 61-41. Wildcats lead it. Again, the Wildcats, you know, offensively, they've been playing well. Defensively, they've been playing well, except for they can't find Roy Knapp, who knocks down another 3, and the young freshman from Crofton's got 10. Timeout on the floor. 5:15 left in your ball game. The Wildcats lead it 61-44 over the Crofton Warriors.
Take your bank with you wherever you go with mobile banking from Security Bank. Mobile banking offers you the ultimate in on-demand service, allowing access to your account information right from your mobile phone. Security Bank, member FDIC.
Anderson & Anderson Insurance is eager to serve Hartington and Northeast Nebraska area. With offices in Hartington, Laurel, and Allen, they are an independent, trusted choice insurance agency. Anderson & Anderson Insurance, where your protection is their policy.
If you're thinking of buying or selling, Jane Seiler, Realtor with Don Peterson & Associates, welcomes you to come visit with her. Jane is here to help with the whole process to get you into that dream property.
Okay, we're back with just over 5 minutes left in the ballgame. The Wildcats lead at 61-44. Jake Pites tries to take it into Sam Harms, but it's taken away by Crofton. Here comes Tomacek. Andy Knapp. Mybom takes it to the hoop, and he's able to score it. 61-46. Wildcats lead. And now you see the Warriors coming up to try to meet them at half court a little more aggressively. Pites to Heitman. Heitman to Morton. Right corner, Harms. Harms' free ball up, no good. Mybom with the board. Here come the Warriors. Andy Knapp to Roy Knapp. To Andy Knapp. Roy Knapp. Three ball this time is short, and they're going to get Stephen Mybom for the over-the-back call.
I could hear that tension in your voice there, Cannon. You thought that three was in.
It looked good from here.
It did.
Okay, now you see the Warriors extend the defense now to three-quarter court. Trying to trap Morton, but they're going to foul him instead. Connor Dahl check back in now. Stephen Mybom will have a seat. Warriors with 5 team fouls now. Morton controls it out front. To Heitman. McPhillips at the free throw line. Gets it left corner to Pites. To McPhillips. He's cut off, but he's going to go up. And I believe they're going to have a 3-second call on the Wildcats. Meisenheimer checks in. Harms will take a seat. 3:40 left in your ball game. Andy Knapp to Roy Knapp. Connor Dahl, right corner. Jansen can't control it, so that's to be a turnover, and the ball will go over to the Wildcats. 3:33 left in your ball game. Now we've got a buzzer after the inbounds, and we'll see what they're going to do. They said they're going to start it over. Now we've got it in without the buzzer.
Yeah.
And Connor Dahl just tries to mug Shea Morton out front. So Dahl will pick up the foul. That'll be the 6th team foul on Crofton. So after this, the Wildcats will go to the line.
Yeah, after we said it was so clean for a while, then it got a little raggedy.
I want that on your record. Pites left wing. We do have a way of saying whatever's about to happen, just the opposite.
It's going to happen opposite.
Wildcat basketball. Again, approaching the 3-minute mark. The Wildcats are up 15, so the clock is on the Wildcat side right now. Heitman now left side. Kicks it down low to Meisenheimer. His shot's up, no good. Tomacek with the board. He tries to throw it deep to Dahl, but the ball's picked off by Shea Morton. And right back to the Wildcats. Nice pass by Kobe Heitman, finds Matthew Meisenheimer wide open underneath. Wildcats go back up 17. Andy Knapp is going to be fouled on the floor. And Tony, this is, I feel like this is almost the most in sync I've seen the Wildcat offense all year. They've made a number of nice passes, cut to the hoop.
And especially the second half, they've really looked sharp. But like coaches want it, it's going to happen. Do it toward the end. That's when you want to play your best ball.
Warriors now down 17 with the ball, just over 2 minutes left. Andy Knapp now, long three-pointers, no good. Connor Dahl's able to knock it out, but Crofton can't control it, so it will go back to the Wildcats. Right idea, Connor Dahl, they just couldn't quite run it down. Okay, now the Warriors are going to pick up in three-quarter court pressure. Heitman, cross-court pass to Pites, is picked off by Andy Knapp, and he's going to take it all the way to the hoop. He's going to score it, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Morton. That's his second foul. Third team foul. Knapp's free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebound to McPhillips. 63-48 Wildcats. Just under 2 minutes to go. Heitman to McPhillips. To Morton. McPhillips down to Meisenheimer. Meisenheimer short jumpers, no good. Rebound to Tomacek. Andy Knapp. Out front to Tomacek. He takes it to the hoop. He's going to be fouled. And he's going to score the hoop. That foul is going to be on Meisenheimer, his third foul, and that's exactly what the Wildcats don't want to do is
right.
Give up the three-point play, let him shoot a free throw with no time running off the clock. His free throw by Tomacek is good. He's got 13 on the night, and that cuts the lead to 12. Pites' pass to Heitman is picked off by Tomacek. Down low to Dahl. Dahl scores it, down 10. And that's going to give Coach Hazelhorst a timeout with 1:14 left in your ball game. 63-53 Wildcats.
Top Crop is your local NK soybean and Golden Harvest corn dealer, also carrying a full selection of cover crops and offering custom seeding of small grains and grasses.
When you need to borrow money, you need to see a friend at the Bank of Hartington. Where other banks have their branches, we have our roots. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cedar Security Bank is your hometown friendly bank with locations in Fordyce, Wynot, and Hartington. We strive to meet all your financial needs. After all, security is our middle name. Good luck to all local teams.
For the right products and expert advice to get your projects done right, come to Cruzy True Value. In every department, you'll find terrific items that will help make each job go a little more smoothly. Start right, start here.
Okay, we've got 1:14 left in the ball game, and the Wildcats enjoy a 10-point lead and the basketball. But like you said, Tony, just a moment ago, it was 19, and you said Crofton has one more run left in them, and they sure do.
They need a steal here, though, to shut the...
Lincoln McPhillips will unbound against the full court Warrior pressure. Heitman to Pites, and they'll get it to Morton. Morton somewhat loses balance, but he's able to keep the ball. Meisenheimer scores it on the pass from Morton. Just under a minute to go now. And the Wildcats back up 12. Andy Knapp, though, at the score. Brings it right back to a 10-point ball game. We've got a timeout, Crofton. We'll keep it right here, Tony. We've got just under a minute left. We've got a 10-point Wildcat lead. This is, again, it does look like it's going to go the Wildcats' favor. And this is going to leave Coach Hazelhorst with some coaching to do, some things he needs, that he will work with his kids on game situations when you have the lead.
And also, you know, like you said, they've played a really good second half of controlling the game offensively. They was up by 20 at one time. But you always know that team's got one run left.
Yeah, and you've got the clock on your side. Just different situations that he'll educate his team on. Work on their execution. Wildcats look to inbound now. They get it to Shea Morton. And that's not who the Warriors want to foul, but that might be who they have to foul. Get it to McPhillips. Back to Morton. Under 40 seconds left. Morton gets out of the double team, and they're going to foul him. And that's what the Wildcats, that's well executed by the Wildcats, keeping it in Shea's hands as much as possible.
And Shea stepping through the double team was a nice step through.
We've got 36 seconds left.
That's just experience there.
Morton at the line for 1-on-1. His free throw's good. 66-55.
I believe that's
Newcastle.
20.
I believe that's 21.
21 for the night, I believe.
His second free throw is also good. Wildcats really have had a balanced attack for the most part, though. Tomacek the other way now. He scores it. Under 30 seconds left, 67-57 Wildcats. Morton to McPhillips. And they're going to foul McPhillips this time.
22.8 left, 10-point lead for the Wildcats.
Lincoln's first free throw's up and good.
And that's 12 for McPhillips.
Lincoln's second free throws rolls off. 20 seconds left now. Warriors have got to hurry. Deep pass to Roy Knapp. Tomacek drives it, kicks it out to Andy Knapp. His three-pointer's no good. Rebound McPhillips. And he's going to be fouled by Dahl.
8.3 left in the game. 11-point lead.
Now it's time, Tony, to start looking at the player of the game. Like you said, it's going to be kind of difficult. The Wildcats have had a number of players play well, and I thought they played a really good, solid ball game. Had a little spurt here in about a minute or two that Crofton got back in it a little bit, but Hartington Newcastle played very well tonight.
I thought overall they were solid.
McPhillips' first free throw is good. Puts the Wildcats up 12.
Well, Ken, you get to go first tonight for the player of the game. Who are you going to go
well,
with?
Again, there's several candidates that you could go with. McPhillips' second free throw is also good. But my player of the game, I'm going to go with Jake Pites tonight. Jake has, again, he's been playing really good basketball of late. I thought Jake kind of started the spurt that kind of separated the Wildcats a little bit. Again, you could give it to several different guys and you'd be right. But I'm going to go with Jake Pites as your player of the game. Jake's a 6'2" freshman that you've said a number of times has a very bright future ahead of him.
He does, and that was one of my choices. Jake played a great game. And I'm going to go with the one who fills up the stat sheet tonight, and that's Lincoln McPhillips. He put in some good minutes. He rebounded well at times, and drove to the hoop when he needed to, made some free throws.
Right, and Shea Morton does as well. And what I always like, too, about Lincoln is when things are getting a little frazzled, a little out of, Lincoln always seems to be able to make either a defensive stop or some play that kind of settles things down.
And like you said, Shea Morton is very deserving also. He had 22 points. He controlled the ball when they needed the game under control. But as a point guard and a senior, that's what you expect.
The nice thing is, if you're Nick Hazelhorst, he's a point guard. Shea Morton's a point guard and a junior.
I looked at my sheet wrong.
Yeah.
So he's a junior.
Yeah, Shea Morton's a junior. He's those kids that play a lot as a freshman seem like they're a lot older than they really are all the time. But
so he's got a great year ahead of him yet.
Right. We've got a 70-57 Hartington Newcastle Wildcat victory. The boys will next be in action Friday night at home against Randolph. We do want to remind you the Lady Wildcats are in action tomorrow night in Creighton in their first round of the sub-districts. They'll be playing Boyd County at 7:30. So, for Hartington Newcastle, again, we want to thank all the area sponsors for our broadcast. 70-57, Hartington Newcastle wins it. For Marie Naker, Tony Bushkamp, I'm Ken Kneifel, wishing you a good evening.
Thank you.